Yes! Well, not even 2 minutes later, and I have a Jeep to go look at. By 2 minutes, I mean like half a day. Bear with me. We'll see if this thing starts. The battery seems to die every so often now. See, the problem with this camera is it's not a D70, or a 70D rather, where the focus is amazing. I have to manually focus this every single time, and it's kind of annoying. But also it weighs 1,000 pounds. Yeah, we have action. Okay, got the map down. Here we go. Found it. So I'll go check it out, and I'm gonna take some pictures for reference, and take some measurements with a tape measure and stuff. So if I find it, I'll show you it. Stay tuned. Like I promised, here it is. So all you have to do is take this, extend it back, then you have your bench seating. And it looks like it's already wide enough, just have to continue it. Get rid of this, obviously. Extend the floor. It'll be one hell of a project. Take it from this end of the frame, extend it this way, and then obviously cut this off at the seam, extend it this way, fill in some sheet metal here, and then move the tire back. Looks like this here, the end of the frame is something like here, so I can take this bracket, move it this way, move the axle back. That should be enough. And these are 33s. It's probably the size I'll keep. So I'm going to extend the back 12 inches or so. Flare to flare is about 36 inches. About. Just so happens that the door to door is about 36 inches too. Ground clearance is about 23 inches from the ground to the edge there. The windshield, about 21. I think that's all the measurements I need for reference. Tires are about 33s. Looks like I can move the tire back about 5 or 6 inches that way. So that'll, once I extend this about a foot, or even maybe like 16 inches, move the tire back, won't be such a big lip. So from end of this bar to the here, it's 39 inches, and I don't remember what it is from here to the end. So yeah, from this bar to here is 39 inches, and then from here to the end is 35. That should give me some good measurements and reference points to work off of, so good stuff. So I just finished up. It's a great looking Jeep, I gotta say. It's a perfect color, so I don't have to paint it. As you saw, it was like a green. The only problem with this Jeep is it's a 4-cylinder, so it'd have to be swapped most likely, and that's an extra expense. But having that said, everything else is perfect. It's dry underneath, there's no leaks. The only other issue is third gear sometimes is a bit iffy. So once you get used to it, it's not a problem. I got my measurements, I got my references, so I can start measuring and determining like what I'll need. Obviously gonna need some steel of various lengths and sizes and gauges and stuff, and gonna need a welder and closed frame and like a whole bunch of stuff. So, but now I got measurements and reference points, so it's gonna be sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Getting there, baby. Oh, the reason actually I want a 95-year Wrangler is because it's a fully galvanized frame and body, so a little less likely to rust. Man, I just sat in that Jeep, and I've never owned a Wrangler, and actually I don't think I've ever actually been in a Wrangler in my life. Man, I'm so excited! Yes! It's gonna be sweet, man. And one of my friends just texted me earlier today and said that he'd like to help. I'd like to get in on this project, come on board. So he's gonna come down once I have the thing and stuff. He's gonna come down like once or twice a month and give me a hand and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So Thank you, Trey. Thank you. That's a shout out. I have a playlist now on YouTube called Rover 1 Build or Jeep YJ Build or something like that. That's where I'm going to be putting all these videos. So obviously like a year from now or whatever, if a whole playlist of my videos just lined up right there, ready to go. So for the news, for the last time, I've said that like 86 times. I shall talk to you later.